So no funny video today. I know you were all just waiting around, waiting for me to make you laugh. But I was scrolling through my news feed and I saw a poster from 1918 that someone had shared. Obviously, Facebook wasn't around in 1918, unless you traveled through time. And it said, patriotic Canadians don't hoard food. And so I started talking with someone about how, if you think about it, our grandparents and our great-grandparents and all those generations before us, they all had to go through wars, and they had to go through plagues, and they had to go through all of these difficulties that really pushed society to the edge. And I know that lots of countries have had wars in recent years, but in Canada we haven't had a war since World War II. The States have been a part of a lot of wars, but there haven't been wars on, in mainstream Europe really. There's been a lot of civil wars in different countries, but I'm getting sidetracked. I guess it's interesting because for our parents and for us, this pandemic is going to become one of those periods of time that is forever going to change how we look at things. I've met people's grandparents or great-grandparents who hoard, or who have a different approach as to how things are reusable or the shelf life of food, because they had to live through limitations and live through rations. And as of right now, we're not living on rationing, but it's really interesting to live in this time and to be able to, I think, recognize, because we have such great media and social media and we can connect to each other, we can recognize that this is one of those historical moments. I think my very, very favorite meme I saw today is, one day our children will have children, and when those children are bored and whine that they can't go anywhere, they'll talk about the time there was a pandemic and they couldn't leave the house. And that will be our children's "I walked 2 miles uphill in the snow both ways to go to school" story.